Hi everyone, I'm Tam, and we're back with another Why I Think It Is. The individual is an illusion. Individualism is it's pretty much a joke. It's not really that's a real genuine thing. And when I say individualism, I mean like I guess kind of like shining a spotlight onto yourself only. It's similar to like I guess trying to be the main character in like a movie or a TV show or anime. Like the main character of Naruto is obviously Naruto, and the main character in One Piece is Luffy, and so on. So however, like the other people around the main character, like Zoro in and Sanji in One Piece, is just as important because they help you in a very genuine sense. They help define what who the main character actually is. The main character by himself really has no meaning. If I take Luffy, if I remove all of the crew associated with Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Frankie, Chopper, etc. This guy is very shallow. He has no real value. Same for Naruto. If I like take away Sasuke or the rivalry between Sasuke and Naruto, or take away, I guess I think what's her name? I forgot her name. The girl with the pink hair. I think her name is Sakura or something. Anyway, no, it's just what I'm saying. Like even a main character without a supporting character or anyone else there has no real meaning to their existence. So individualism idea is just a farce. It has no touching base with any kind of reality. No, like trying to be like the individual, rise above, I guess, all those kind of stuff. Like to kind of do that is not really helping anybody. Um, Entire history, if you look at it, is built upon people trying to lift each other and kind of like make things work. But that's pretty much the meaning of society. It's a society that is a society composed of individualist um, individualist personalities is going to crumble by itself because they're too focused on what they want and really haven't learned to understand what somebody else can want. Part of making a society work is making sure that you are good to go as well as I'm good to go because if you fall down, I fall down, and it's much healthier that way because we got each other's back. The individual in Mother Nature is dead. Like very few animals actually are able to survive by themselves in the wilderness. And when they do, they pretty much have sacrificed everything else that they've come to know. Like their sensories are so developed, or like they develop like some kind of like a cannibalistic mechanism, like eating their offspring or something to just kind of survive. I mean, unless you want to go down a path, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Like uh, populations, species with high populations learn to work together, and it kind of like make sure that everybody's needs is met and ascertained and understood. You know, the individual idea, mostly in America, I think, comes from capitalism, like some kind of economic background. Because that's where you kind of see it, from rags to riches, startup culture and all kind of stuff. Even then, like if you actually step back, it's not really the individual doing any stuff because you run a company, you need people. Even if you were like a super solo engineer who can one man army the entire like technical stack, like from the back end with databases to the kind of front end with like UI development, using like tools like AI tools to kind of like I guess compensate for not having like I guess staff whatever or get coworkers, you're gonna hurt yourself even more. You may be able to do it, and even then, it's not really an achievement. It's kind of like a advantage, advantage for to kind of like a personal insecurity you have. Like success by yourself is just lonely. Success with other people actually provides the meaning to existence. Has any like film, movie, anime, like the main character who defeats the bad guy at the end is celebrated with the kind of side characters, like and all of that creates more meaning for both the main character and also everybody else too. Just the main character against the bad guy, and then that's kind of the end of the story. Doesn't really do anything. It's just say, oh, that was nice. Like, great job, dude. Like, I guess we move on now. You know, see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? The main character, like a syndrome, or I guess, uh, individualism kind of mindset. It's not even accurate. You know, like startup culture, you definitely need somebody to help you out. Even if you are kind of like the main thrust of the idea, the main kind of like person who kind of like puts in the most hours, towards the development, towards like I guess outreaching to different brands and so on. You still need somebody else to kind of look after your back when you're sleeping or something.